Striking Chronicles, Part 2. So, I just finished my last bit of training for the week and for the year. I want to wish everyone a happy Christmas, and I hope everyone enjoys their holiday break, and hope to see you guys all in the next year. So, this week of training, I learned a lot about myself, and with most of my trainings, I learned a lot. I figured out a solution to my problem when it comes to my stance and overall my entire martial arts training, and that is, I was talking with my father, I lack urgency. Now what that means, whenever I do, quite frankly, anything regarding whether it's jiu-jitsu or striking, I don't do it with the intention of striking it or hitting an opponent. I just do it like I'm choreographing rather than actually striking and doing the motion that's hands. I think that's been probably my biggest hurdle to overcome, just changing that mindset of not being choreographed, but actually striking with the intent to strike. When it comes to jiu-jitsu, submitting with the intention to submit, escaping with the intentions of escaping, striking with the intention of striking. That's something that I feel like is my biggest hurdle right now, getting out of that comfort mindset and not overthinking it and just doing it on pure instinct. I think I did pretty well with punching with force and not being so lax with it. I think I was able to strike as hard as I could, not like, hurting anyone, but I was able to strike with force, strike with the intent to strike, imagining that the pads were someone's like body, like going, what I mean by imagining is their body is like, I imagine that like, I'm not hitting pads, I'm hitting someone, all right? I'm going for the headshot, I'm going for the body shot, because in the fight, their hands are gonna be up like the pads, but it's not gonna be as easy, not gonna let you do it. So whenever you throw a punch, imagine that you're trying to go for the headshot is what I'm trying to say. That's basically the biggest thing I've realized in my whole jiu-jitsu and striking journey is that I lack the intent. So I think if I change that up and actually perform the task with the intent to perform it, I think I'll see a whole lot of change and growth significantly rather than me just choreographing it. But what I went over in my striking class today, I learned a lot about slipping. I think that's what it's called, slipping. So basically, it's really simple. It's just moving your head down to the left and right. And what that means is that, like, imagine a portrait of yourself and imagine a little box around your head. So within that box, if you move your head just slightly to the left or right, you won't get headshotted. It's basically the theory of it. So just practicing sliding and getting the habit of it, kind of like to dodge punches and to escape. I think I would say as like a plan B for defense, because regardless, you want to have your hands up anyways. So even if they do throw a punch, then you still have your hands to defense. But say like your hands are down, like you throw a punch and they so happen to throw a punch, you can rely on that, is what I think the whole theory of it is and what it's used for. So I practiced that a lot in class, so that was good. While I was during the sparring, I tried doing a new stance. I saw it on TikTok in an anime called Hajime no Ippo. It's the Hitman stance. It's basically like you have one fist to your face and then you have the other one like kind of jerking it back and forth. And basically like the gist of it is it's for you to throw lighter jabs and such. Now, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to be using this at all if I compete or when I compete, because I've noticed a lot of flaws to it. Because maybe like once, but like it's not going to be my main stance. Because one, if you're close up, you're leaving your face wide open. There's a reason why you have both your fists up. And if you have one fist down, like I said last video, it takes seconds to bring it up. All it takes is a matter of seconds for them to knock you out. So I really doubt that I'll be using that a lot. It looks, and even when I see myself in the video, I look kind of silly doing it. I think I'll just stick that to, anime and video games. But it's good to try something out new, because I'm still trying to find my stance regardless. I'm just trying to get comfortable with myself and striking. And I think either or, if it's silly or not, the purpose of it or not, I think it is still good to try something new. And it's also a little good homework for myself too, like extracurricular I need to do, not just in practice, So that's basically those are the major things I learned in practice. It was a great practice. I'm excited to perform. I'm excited to see what next year holds for me when it comes to martial arts. I think this has been a really good year for me. Recently, I got into martial arts, and it's really taught me discipline and a lot about myself. And I'm excited to continue forward on into the next year. So yeah, hope you guys have a great Christmas. And yeah, let me know if this helps.